Hello, beautiful people out there. I welcome you all back to this channel. Today's story is about a nurse. Yes, a nurse, not just a nurse, but a nurse who had a voice that commanded silence. A single snap of her lancer's gloves sent junior nurses scattering like birds before a storm. Without wasting much time, let's jump into it. At Harare General Hospital, one named Ruth Supreme, Nurse Mabel Masonga. She didn't just walk, she floated down the corridors, her grape white uniform unwavering, her shoes polished to military precision. She was not just a nurse, she was a gold standard. Doctors feared her, interns trembled in her presence. Even the hospital director lowered his gaze when she passed. Nurse Meshonga had a voice that commanded silence. A single snap of her lancer's gloves sent junior nurses scattering like birds before a storm. Patients did not argue with her diagnosis, even when they had questions, because questioning Mabel Meshonga was the equivalent of questioning the laws of medicine itself. But one fateful day, a new young and ambitious doctor arrived, Dr. Tendai Chawa. Fresh from studying in the UK, he walked in with an air of confidence that Mabel found disturbing. Nurse Meshonga, he said with a casual nod, "Good morning." Mabel froze mid-stride. Her eyes, sharp as scalpels, scanned him from head to toe. "Good morning," she repeated, each syllable dripping with dissent. "Yes," he said, still smiling, unaware of the hierarchy he had just disturbed. The nurses' station fell silent. The janitor stopped mopping. Even the ICU monitors seemed to beep more softly. Mabel stepped forward, towering over him despite being at least a foot shorter. "You must be new here," she said coldly. Dr. Chewer, still oblivious to a political minefield he had stepped into, chuckled. "I am, yes, looking forward to working with you." Mabel let out a long, dramatic sigh. "Dr. Chewer, was it?" "Yes." "Well, Dr. Chewer, let me educate you on something your fancy foreign degree did not teach you." She clapped her hands behind her back and leaned in. "This is my hospital." Dr. Cheryl blinked. I thought it was owned by the Ministry of Health." A harsh gasp filled the ward. Mabel's lip curled into a smile so sharp it could cut glass. "Doctor, let me tell you something," she said, lowering her voice to a near whisper. "Ministers come and go. Directors come and go. Even doctors come and go." She leaned back, her expression unchanging. "But me, I have been here for 25 years. I have trained generations. I have saved more lives than you have had hot meals." Dr. Chowa swallowed. "I don't ask for respect," she continued. "I command it. So, the next time you see me, face your tone. Do you understand each other, doctor?" Dr. Cherwin nodded so fast his glasses nearly fell off. For years, Mabel's reign remained unchanged. That was until one fateful night, a night that would go down in history. A massive power outage hit Harare General. The backup generator failed. The ICU machines blinked off. Chaos erupted. Doctors panicked. Interns froze. The hospital director was nowhere to be found. And then she stepped forward. "Nurses, move!" Mabel barked. taking control of the room like a seasoned general in battle. She marched into the ICU, rolling up her sleeves. "You," she pointed to an intern, "start manual resuscitation on bed 4. You," she turned to a surgeon, "bring me an oxygen tank now." The team snapped into action, obeying without question. For 3 hours, Mabel held the hospital together with sheer willpower. She moved from bed to bed, monitoring oxygen levels, administering emergency medications, keeping patients alive by hand. And when finally the lights flickered back on, the room burst into thunderous applause. Dr. Chowell, drenched in sweat, trampled forward. "Nurse Mishonga, Mabel held up a hand. "Say nothing." She picked up a glass of water, took a sip, then looked him dead in the eye. "This is why you must respect your elders." Dr. Chowell nodded like a scolded schoolboy. From that day forward, no one, not even the hospital director, questioned the rule of Nurse Miss Mabel Mishonga. And if they did, well, they never made the same mistake twice. This is the end of our story. Thank you so much for listening. Please don't hesitate to hit on the subscribe button, comment, like, and share. And remember, the name is Florence. If you don't see me, see you next time. Bye bye.